Hi, this is my second time. Let's see if the phone doesn't fall this time. Anyway, this is Allie, shrinking in Seattle. I am so glad to be back, guys. I had a hard weekend. I was a little sick this weekend, and so I wasn't able to do the truffles. I did get everything I need to do them, so I'm working on getting them done this week. I did try one that was eggy, just to see, you know, that if they're right, and it really is eggy. So we're gonna make them not so eggy. That's my goal. Anyway, for those of you who hadn't been here and don't know, my name is Allie. I am a duodenal switch patient. I had duodenal switch surgery on December 8th, 2020 with Dr. Srikanth and Federal Way. And I am on week 9. So I've just reached my first goal, which I'm super excited about. I hit 50 pounds lost. See? Not since surgery, but since the day one. So day one I was at 259, and day of surgery was 236, and yesterday I weighed at 209. So I was so happy about that. I did my 2-month checkup with Dr. Srikanth yesterday, or with Carly, the nurse practitioner, and that's where I'm at. So I'm really happy about that. Clothes are fitting, not fitting, I should say, and I had to get a couple pairs of pants and stuff. I can wear shirts that are a little big because those are my dress shirts. They're all a little big, but at least I had to get pants because they were falling off. But that's a good problem, right? I was super excited about that. So anyway, I am again on my way to work. I'm on the ferry. When I can do these is on the ferry, and I have my phone propped up, so sometimes it wants to follow me. I'm hoping it doesn't do that this time. Depends on how choppy the water is. I didn't get to do the video this weekend. I was really bummed. But you know, when you're sick and you're just kind of laying around in your house code and watching TV and being lazy and not doing much. So that was me this weekend. Sorry, guys. I wanted to tell you more about me and about us, and you know, we're so busy, but I can do that now. My husband and I bought a 44-foot toy hauler to live in while he built our house, and we had bought property in Nevada, and that's where we were going to build our house. So anyway, then my dad is getting older, and we made the decision to sell the property and move up here to be closer to my father in Washington State. So which was a really good decision. I missed the trees immensely. Nevada was the weather is great, but it is really, I just felt like I couldn't breathe for the 15 years I was there because of no trees. I missed them. I grew up here. So anyway, we are so grateful to be around my dad, and we just love it. And we found a place here to put our RV, and it's really nice, and we have lots of grass and lots of trees around us, and it's not crowded. It's not in a traditional park. So we're looking for property, and we want to build a house, but at any rate, that's what we're in right now, and like full-time RVers. That's our lifestyle right now. So there's a lot to that. A lot of things we got to do, and some of the things the cold weather kind of messes with them, so we've got to do some fixing and stuff like that. But it's like our own little apartment on wheels. It has everything: a nice kitchen, nice living room, you know, we got a king-size bed in our bedroom, and so there's lots of rooms, and we got a garage because it's a toy hauler. That kind of takes up some of our living space, but that's okay. It's a good thing we love each other so much, because we're in close quarters, right? So at any rate, that's what's going on there. My kitchen is very small, so we have to be very efficient, and we are still learning to downsize. I mean, coming from a house, 4 bedrooms to RV is, it's always downsizing. We're always collecting more than, because you still have the mentality of living in a house, right? So you still are collecting stuff. And even in a house, we collect way too much stuff. It's just way too much. And I'm not saying we need to be a minimalist, but there are things that we need to declutter. And that's where, Clutterbug really helped. She has a great YouTube channel. She's so funny and she's fun to watch. Anyway, I love her. And so I'm always like trying to rearrange and declutter and make sense of where we put things, because that's what we have to do. It's hard when I have a lot of clothes. I got rid of a lot of clothes already, but I have still a lot of clothes. And my husband has a lot of clothes because he's got a lot of work clothes, and then he's got his regular clothes. So it's that carries a lot. But we are downsizing constantly. Constantly going through stuff and downsizing where we don't need this many. We don't need 10 plates, for instance. I mean, there's just 2 of us. And if we ever have company, we can use paper plates, or say 4 plates, But I'm trying to get us in the habit, if we use one, we wash it and we put it away right away, because it's really easy to clutter up a tiny kitchen like I have. We have just a lot to learn in our lifestyles, and that's on a daily. We're continually doing things to try to make it a conducive to us, because they're all different. All RVs are different, and we don't have a dining room set, which is great because we don't really need one. It's just us, and we use we eat on the couch, which has a center thing that folds down. Also, we have a area where it has like 2 love seats, and it's kind of an awkward area over there, so we put in a shelving unit, and we put tubs and stuff, and it's good for storage. We have a pantry, but my pantry is constantly needing rearranging. It's not working. I have rearranged it like 3 times and it's not working each time, so I am still trying to figure that one out. We use a lot of baskets. We're like the basket case people. So we joke about that. Even our little kittens are basket cases. They love the baskets, so they're always in the baskets. But it's just kind of something funny. And in the summer times, we were using bags a lot to go, because my husband works on a different island in the summer, and we have to stay there in a hotel for 5 days and then come. It's just a lot, and we'll get into that later. But we were using bags, so we were calling ourselves the bag people, but now we're basket cases, so it's kind of funny. Do I miss being in a house? Well, sometimes. I mean, I miss that a little bit, but I'm really grateful to have what we have, because it's ours. It's ours, and the money that we're paying is not going towards rent, it's going towards us owning what we live in. And we do have a space rental, but I'm just really grateful to have what we have. Rent here is really high, property here is really high, so it's a thing. We're gonna be saving and trying to find the best solution for that. We will eventually, but we have what we have right now, and we're grateful for it, and we're grateful for each other, and so we get through it. And anyway, that's our RV lifestyle. There's lots to that. So when I do the truffle recipe, you'll notice that. You'll see it's a little tiny kitchen, and you'll see what I mean about not having a lot of space. I do my foodie out because I've been using that a lot, and I did make I made some Mexican rice and fajitas the other day, and they came out really, really good. So that was great. And I made this morning, I made my avocado again. And this time I put a little bit of ham and a little bit of cheese and some salt and pepper and my egg in there, and so I'm gonna eat that later. And I made last night, I made some ribs and the foodie, because I used a pressure cooker, and they were just fall off the bone. It was really good. but you almost have to kind of eat them when you make them, because then after they cool off, they're not as soft. So I'm thinking that when I go to I'm gonna go reheat them tonight, and maybe reheat them and just put them on pressure cook for a minute, you know, and maybe reheat them that way, and maybe the moisture from that will make them really good again. You know, like reheating anything that's that has a crunchy crust, it would reheat it in the air fryer and it makes it crunchy again. So let's see, we're gonna see if that works. But I made the ribs, and I made scallop potatoes because my husband really likes those, and I tried a few bites of those and they were really good. Not that I can eat much, and not that I'm supposed to because it's potato, but I'm really happy that I've lost 50 pounds. That's amazing to me, and I'm excited, and I'm hoping that it's gonna keep coming off gradually. I need to start exercising. I'm hoping that's coming. And stretching. I keep trying to stretch. That's what I'm doing right now. Stretching at work, stretching here. I did ask the doctor when I saw her yesterday about, you know, doing why my hair's getting dry. It's getting dried out, and that's why I was letting it go curly. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to tell you. My hair, I was letting it just the curls go because here, where the moisture's in the air, it just wants to curl. My hair wants to curl, so I was like embracing the curls because, you know, when it's like this, it looks nice right now, and then by the end of the day, it's kind of like it would get frizzy because the curls want to come out, you know, and it just looks frizzy, like a frizzy mess. And so that was frustrating. So I was just trying to embrace the curling. You got curl stuff to put in my hair, and plus it doesn't dry out your hair when you do that. So I kind of have some days where I'm doing that and some days where I'm doing this, I guess, right now. And we'll see how it goes. With my hair being drier like it is, it might not curl as much, but I am drying it out more by doing it this way. So I don't know, sketch what you. The kittens are getting along now. They were like not getting along at first because Annabelle, she was just cute as a button and sweet, and would never in a million years thought she'd have been that way. But boy, she was trying to be a bully to Snuggles. She was really trying to be a bully, and so it took a, you know, 4 or 5 days. Now I'll put pictures. I did figure out how to do that, so I will put pictures on the end, and you could see that the two of them together are so sweet. Well, maybe I won't put pictures on this one, because I'll put pictures on the next one, because this one I won't have time to edit because I'm gonna be uploading it on my way to work. But they're lay together, they sleep together, and they are just best friends now, which is great. That's what we wanted for her, because my husband will go back to work on the 22nd, and they will keep each other company. And they're just little rambunctious things now. Anyway, and Snuggles is doing good. She still has runny nose though. She went through all the antibiotics. This morning was the last dose, and she still has runny nose. So it could be just sinuses. I have to check that out and see. But other than her sneezing, she's doing really good. She's just got that little runny nose, poor little thing. And we'll see what happens with that. But I'm excited to do the truffles that don't taste eggy. I mean, I can handle egg, like in my avocado, because I got other stuff in there, you know, the ham and the cheese and and I did put ham in with the truffle that I made for the egg, just the egg one. It was so strong. But I got coconut flour, and I got almond flour, and we're gonna make some non-eggy ones, and I got pumpkin, because we can make pumpkin ones. We can even make churro ones, which is really cool, so I'm excited about that. I just couldn't find the I'm gonna have to order. There's one other thing that you can get to make it more bread-like, so we won't have that to do the videos, but it will still taste better than eggy, you know. And you can use it for anything. You want bread, you want to make toast, you want to, you know, have a bun for your burger or a bun for your hot dog, you can use that. So I'm excited to do that. And I guess that's pretty much it for today. I am wearing pants that were too small for me before, which is great, and that feels good. I did buy 3 pairs of pants. that I can alternate for work. You know, I have some jeans and stuff that I can wear, so I'm not worried about that. But for work, my pants were just huge. I needed to do something. And then I found some more that were hidden in my closet when I was going through that. I found some more work pants and work clothes that were hidden in there that were a little small, so I have those to wear. So I'm good with clothes right now, so I'm excited, and just gonna keep plugging along at little this, little that, and hopefully, you know, we're gonna keep losing here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging with me. I know it's been quite an ordeal to hang with me because, you know, I got so much going on. But it's fun, it's exciting, and I am so grateful for the support that I have with you guys. I know I didn't do my water that I was supposed to do in my video. I was talking too much. So here's the water. Because Tina Lee is doing it with me. I hope some of the other ones will grab onto this, but here's some more water to help us on our water track. And Carly told me I need to drink more water, and my hair was dry, that I should drink more water. So I am trying. It's just hard to get it all in. She did tell me that it's okay, that it's normal for it not to all want to go in right now because my tummy is still new, and it just, you know, I can't force, I can only force so much in there. So there you have it. More water. Thank you guys for watching. I will be back with chaffles, I promise you. I will try to do them this week. I do take the ferry to work and take the ferry home, so my days are like 12-hour days, so sometimes it's hard to come home and want to do that at night. And that's why I prefer to do it on the weekends, but I kind of skipped out on you guys because I wasn't feeling it this weekend, so I'm going to have to make up for that. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I hope it's amazing. You guys are wonderful. Stay blessed, stay positive, be happy, and just keep plugging along. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.